Hi guys, welcome to another tutorial, and today I will be showing you how to crochet this amazing and beautiful pattern and how to make this beanie. I picked this amazing and beautiful yarn for this project. It's called Nepal Ombre from Vonahep. It's a 100-gram ball. There is 190 meters. It's 25% of wool and 75% of acrylic. And I will use 4.5 and 5.5 millimeter crochet hook. So let's get started. Okay, start with a slip knot, and I'm going to start to crochet a border of hat, and I'm using 4.5 millimeter crochet hook just for border of hat, and I'm going to chain 9. And if you want to have the border of hat higher or not too high, you can change a number of chains. So you can make 6 for child, or you can make 8. You can make 9 as me, or you can make 10. It's up to you. If you are using other yarn than me, you have to try it. Okay. So now we are going to make single crochet. So start in the second chain and make first single crochet. Then make 1 single crochet in each chain all the way across. So in my case, I have to make 8 single crochets in this first row. And the height of the hem with this number of chain at the beginning is 5 centimeters. So if you make the same number of chain, it's chain 9, and you have the same size of crochet hook and the same yarn, you should have the height of hem 5 centimeters. Okay, at the end of each row, chain 1 always and turn your work. Now we are going to crochet single crochets into the back loop only. So start in very first back loop and make single crochet, and you have to make 1 single crochet in each back loop across. You can see there are 2 loops, so we are using just this back loop. So we are making the ribbing, and I always make last single crochet of each row into the stitch. So I'm making just 7 single crochets into the back loop only, and the last single crochet goes always into the stitch. So I'm using both loops. And I always use both loops for last single crochet because it will be nicer edge. Chain 1, turn your work and repeat it again. So you have to start in very first back loop and make first single crochet. So make 1 single crochet in next 7 back loops, and 8th single crochet, last single crochet, goes always into the stitch. So you have to use both loops. 1 ball of this yarn is enough for an adult size. So if you are using the same yarn, 1 ball is enough. Okay, chain 1, turn your work and repeat it again. Okay, so continue working till you reach desired length of the hem. And I'm making kid size. And for example, if you are making an adult size, the circumference of head should be 55 centimeters, about 55 centimeters. But this hem is stretchy, so make 50 centimeters. And you need to have odd number of rows. Okay, this is how it looks like. It's stretchy. And now we have to join both sides of hem together. And I'm going to use crochet hook and I'm going to make slip stitches. First, I have to pull this loop through like this. And now I'm going to use stitches on this side, its side closer to me, and back loop only on the other side, and make one slip stitch. And make one slip stitch in each stitch and back loop across. Okay, and this is wrong side of hem. So use the right side. This is right side. It looks a lot of better. But it's not perfect because I have used back loop only also for the last stitch, last slip stitch. So now I'm going to do it again and I'm going to use both loops. So I'm going to use stitch, not back loop only, but stitch, and it looks a lot of better. Now I'm going to use 5.5mm crochet hook, then chain 3, and now we are going to make star stitch. First, insert your hook into the second chain, grab the yarn, pull it through. Then insert your hook into the third chain, grab the yarn, pull it through. You have 3 loops on your hook. And then we will use stitches on rows, between rows. And first you have to insert your hook into the stitch on the row. Then insert your hook into the stitch between rows. And then insert your hook into the stitch on the row. Now you have 6 loops on your hook. Grab the yarn and pull it through all these 6 loops. And you need to know where's the beginning, where's the first stitch. So mark the first stitch with stitch marker and then chain 1. And now insert your hook into the stitch here. Then you have to use this loop. So insert your hook into the loop. Then insert your hook into this stitch. It's the same stitch what we have used before. Then insert your hook into the stitch between rows. And last is here on the row. So you have 6 loops on your hook. Grab the yarn and pull it through all these 6 loops. Chain 1 and repeat it again. So you need to start in this stitch, then into the loop, then into the stitch underneath of the loop, and then stitch between rows and then stitch on the row. Always you need to have 6 loops on your hook. And this is star stitch. Chain 1 and repeat it again. So now you can pause the video, keep going, and then meet me back again at the end of this row. Okay, I'm at the end of the round and there is one stitch left, and I always make one half double crochet into the last stitch, and I will make the half double crochet into the last stitch, always just in this round where we make star stitches. Then slip stitch in the first stitch, chain 2 and turn your work, and chain 2 because we are going to make half double crochets. And we will use space in the middle of star stitch, so I think it's easy to understand because we will make 2 half double crochets in each this space. So start in very first space, it's the middle of star stitch, and make 2 half double crochets. You can see it. Where is it exactly? So make 2 half double crochets and mark the first stitch. And another 2 half double crochets goes into the next space in the middle of star stitch. So it's 2 half double crochets. I have 1 and 2 in the same stitch, and then skip 1. It's skipping of 1 stitch. So this is the middle of star stitch, next star stitch. So you have to skip 1 stitch, and here's the middle of star stitch, and there you have to make 2 half double crochets. So continue working with this pattern all the way around. I'm nearly at the end of the round, and I have to make 2 half double crochets into the last stitch, and then join the round with a slip stitch. Chain 3 and turn your work, and we will repeat the round 1 and the round 2. So insert your hook into the second stitch, and it's better to turn your work with this way. Okay, so insert your hook into the second chain, then insert your hook into the third chain, then insert your hook into the stitch, for very first stitch, then into the next stitch, and then into the next stitch. You have 6 loops on your hook, grab the yarn and pull it through. Chain 1, use stitch marker, and then insert your hook into the middle of star stitch, then into the loop here, then into the same stitch where is the loop, and then into the next stitch, into the next stitch. Okay, so keep going and then meet me back at the end of this round. I'm nearly at the end of the round. I need to make last star stitch. And don't forget, always make 1 half double crochet at the end of each star round. Then join the round with a slip stitch and chain 2, turn your work, and now we are going to make half double crochet. So you will make 2 half double crochets, skip 1. I want to show you why we make the half double crochet at the end of each star round. If you will not do it, there will be big gap. Okay, so now it's round of half double crochets. So you will use the same space in the middle of star stitch, in the middle of each star stitch. So it's like 2 half double crochets, skip 1, 2 half double crochets, skip 1. Okay, so keep going and alternate round 1 and round 2 till you reach desired height of your beanie, and the last 3 rounds we will decrease, so it should be 3.5 centimeter less than the height of beanie. Okay, it's enough for my beanie. It's kid size, and it's up to you. If you want to have the same beanie as me, I always make little higher the beanie on top because I like it more. So the beanie is 20 centimeters now, so it will be 23 or 24 centimeters in total, because now we are going to make 3 rounds of decrease. So chain 2 and turn your work. Okay, and I'm going to make 2 half double crochets in the first space. In the first space here, it's the middle of star stitch from previous round. I have 1 and 2. In the next space, I will make just 1. In next space, make 2 half double crochets. And in the next space, you will make just 1. So you will decrease with this way. So alternate 2 half double crochets and 1 half double crochet in each space. It's a middle of star stitch from previous round. Okay, and now we will decrease again. So first I have to join the round with a slip stitch, then chain 2 and turn. I'm going to start with 1 half double crochet. You can use stitch marker again, so mark the first stitch, and then we will decrease. So I will make 2 half double crochets together. Into the next stitch, make 1 half double crochet. Then decrease again. So yarn over, insert your hook into the next stitch, grab yarn, pull it through, insert your hook into the next stitch, grab yarn, pull it through. You have 4 loops on your hook, grab yarn and pull it through all 4 loops. So we have decreased, in next stitch 1 half double crochet and decrease again. So alternate 1 half double crochet and decrease all the way around. Join the round with a slip stitch in the first stitch. Chain 2 and turn your work. And this is last round of decrease, and I'm going to decrease every stitch. So decrease every stitch around. Okay, at the end of the round, join the round with a slip stitch in the first stitch. Then you can cut the yarn and pull it through. And I will close the hole with yarn needle. So now insert your needle from inside to outside, and then from outside to inside. Then tighten it and make a few more stitches in the same direction. Okay, I made a few stitches also on the wrong side, and now I'm going to make a simple knot, and that's all. And then just weave this tail inside the beanie. Okay, and it was last step of the pattern. If you want, you can sew the pom-pom to the head. It will look nicer, I think. And that's all. Okay, I made a beanie for kid, and I'm going to measure it. The height of the beanie should be about 22 centimeters. Okay, so that's all from me. Thank you very much for watching, and see you soon.